I am exploring the tracks and trails of Northern Ireland. My first route took me on an urban trail through the city of Belfast. I'm now headed south away from the city to Armagh, where I'm going to walk the famous Ring of Gullion. There are various routes and walks here to suit every kind of a walker, from the serious trekker and hiker to the family stroller. It's very accessible, just 50 minutes from Belfast and only an hour from Dublin. The great thing about Slieve Gullion is there's two trails. There's the family trail, which is called the Giant's Lair. Lots of fun for the kids, lots of entertainment along the way. You have giant teacups, you have fairy doors, loads to keep them entertained. You also have the adult trail, which you'll definitely need your walking legs, you'll definitely need your walking boots. Bit of a workout, but lots of lovely views along the way. I'm going to do both today. The Ring of Gullion is an area of outstanding natural beauty. It's a unique geological landform, where a ring of smaller hills forms a larger ring around a mountain. There's nowhere in Ireland or the UK like this. Today I'm walking two of Slieve Gullion's routes. The first is the 2K family trail. My kids will kill me if I don't. The second is the main trail, a climb to the top of Slieve Gullion, across the two peaks before descending to the finish along a roadside stretch, bringing me back to where I started. This trail is called the Giant's Lair. It's designed for kids and families. It's full of story-based walking loops and tracks for kids of all ages. It's even got an app. The idea behind this trail is to teach children the local folklore and history from this part of Armagh through storytelling. Each area of this trail is a different chapter and each tells a different story. I'm here with one of the legendary hounds of the Great Cuchulainn, and as the kids get older and head up to the top of Slieve Gullion, as they look out all the views which are connected to Cuchulainn, they'll already know the stories. Really cool way of learning. On the first half of this route, the trails are paved and it's easy underfoot. It's a consistent, gentle pull upwards before the main climb. The scenery here is great. It's rocky and rugged because Slieve Gullion is the heart of an old volcano that was active here 60 million years ago. And today it's a special area of conservation. I'm meeting Brian Hoey, who is a mountain guide and knows every inch of these
Brian, you
mountains.
well?
Well, Rory, how are you keeping?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Just a short climb up around the corner here and you'll already get the views out over the south.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Will we head on so?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
So tell us about the mountain guide. Like, what does that involve? Like?
It's about making sure the person who's with you or the group that's with you have a good day. That's what it's about, and keep them safe at the end of the day. And I mean, you don't always have to climb to the top of the mountain to get the best views, you know.
There's a cracking view there already, and we're not even halfway up. Yeah,
literally a few minutes from the road. So there's the kissing gate, Rory. You can go ahead first.
Oh yeah, do I get a kiss in here? No.
You're too tall. I'd have to get on my tippy toes. We're back looking out towards your country now, I think, Rory. Meath would be in that general direction.
I can even
feel the air coming.
Yeah, I can feel it. Like.
Yeah.
So, Brian, we're really starting to see plenty from up here now. So, talk us more about what we're looking at.
Yeah, so I suppose at this stage you can see, I suppose, not quite half of the ring, but certainly a third of it. And as I look to the south, I'm looking at actually Slieve Foy above Carlingford, which is outside of the ring. You see the wee distinctive mountain there? That's called Trumpet Hill, because Cuchulainn famously stood on top of it and called on Queen Maeve's army. If I name a few of the mountains, beautiful lyrical Irish names. So this is Creshla Mountain, Slave Brack. Then we're around to Slave Moor or Mullaban Mountain, Crocodousa, Cashel, and it goes on to Burren and Slieve Nagapple. All beautiful Irish names.
It's unbelievable. Right, we'll keep her lit, so.
Yeah, onwards and upwards.
Yep.
This is my wee piece of heaven up here, as close as I'll get to God, I suppose you could say. And it's not even about climbing the mountain. You see, in terms of wild spaces, I just think it's important in your head that you know they're there somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the highest point in County Armagh at 573 metres. And, you know, the claim to fame here is this but it's the highest surviving Neolithic passage tomb in Ireland. And what a lot of people don't understand is that the peat has grown up here over 5,500 years. And when they excavated here in 1961, there are actually curb stones the whole way around, similar to what you get in Newgrange.
Watch the ankles here.
Yeah, watch their step going up here. So, not the Royal County, but what about that for a view?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It doesn't get much better than that, does it?
No, jeez, that's class,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, yeah. It's home
So
to me,
lucky
but
as well, like that, it's clear today as well, you know.
it has. The sun's just breaking through the cloud over here, but no matter how many times I see this view, it's stunning for me.
Even with the ray of sunshine coming down through there now, like.
Yeah.
Welcome in the Mead Man. That's
The
that
Mead
is.
Man
Yeah.
at the top of County Armagh, we can.
Yeah. Oh, I love it now, yeah. There are two peaks in Slieve Gullion. We're heading towards the second one beside the lake, and from here I'll start my descent downwards again. So tell us a bit about this lake.
It's the Callibarra's Lake, and famously, the mighty warrior Finn McCool had chased a stag right across Ireland from the Bog of Allen to the lake, and at the side of the lake, he found a beautiful young girl sitting on the millstone at the side of the lake, and she was weeping. And she told him that she had dropped her golden ring into the lake. So being the gentleman that he was, he dived into the lake, and down in the murky depths he saw the golden ring, and he retrieved it and took it back to her. But when he took it back up, the young girl had transformed into the wicked old witch, the Callibarra, and he had been transformed into an old man, an old withered man.
So there we are.
There we are. So now, Rory, we're facing towards the mighty city of Armagh, Maca, the ecclesiastical city of Ireland, and that's where the mighty Cuchulainn came from as a young boy. He was then called Satanta. He earned his name and became Cuchulainn on the slopes of this mountain, but that's another day's crack and another day's story.
The legend Cuchulainn,
The legend Cuchulainn. So we're parting ways here. My house is just across the slope and down at the bottom of the mountain foot here. So you're going that way, and I'm going this way.
Hey,
enjoyed the day.
Brian, you're a gent. Thanks very
You
much.
too.
Keep her
Right,
lit.
Rory.
Good luck.
now.
Mind yourself. I'm meeting Oren Murphy. He's an upcoming songwriter and musician from these parts, and he's going to talk me through how he uses walking for inspiration for his songwriting. Tell me about this area now. Is this familiar to you around here?
Yeah, I love coming up here, and I come up here to write music. It's so inspiring, like even walking these roads, ideas just hit you. And I take my book up here, whether it's just sitting along the road or like the views, look at the views behind you, like it's amazing, you know, so yeah, I do that a lot. And
They're not all about sheep and hills though, is it?
that's it.
Yeah. It's funny, we actually have a lot in common, like, with the social media, how we both kind of use it to promote ourselves, really, like.
Yeah, exactly, man. And like, I suppose that's what it's there for, like Facebook, Instagram, all those social media platforms. Like, I would use it a lot just to get my music out there, and I suppose getting videos up and all my content online. So it's good. It's there, like.
So tell me this: who would be your kind of inspirations that you look up to? That's kind of role models in the music industry.
Yeah, well, I suppose, my grandfather used to play in the show bands, and I suppose that's where my music comes from that sort of a generation, and he would definitely have been my main inspiration for music.
And is the dreams like world tour, like Ed Sheeran, Dermot Kennedy, like that's where you want to be, or are you kind of like, I'll see how I get on, like?
Oh, the dream is definitely to tour the world, like, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
everybody's dream, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So obviously, like, with what we do, there's a lot of negativity online. How are you going with managing that?
Like, I would definitely get a lot of hate on maybe a video that I put up. Someone might put a nasty comment in under the comments, and you just gotta clear your mind and I suppose just ignore that, you know, ignore it all and ignore all that negativity and then just brush it off. And that's why I love coming out here, just to clear my mind, and maybe it's go for a walk or go for a run, and it's good that you could do that, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I have to say, really enjoying the walk, and some of the scenery around the Gullion's class, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. And wait till you see this, it's about to get 10 times better. What do you think of that, Rory?
Oh, wow, yeah. She's right over the countryside there, can't you?
It's amazing, it just all opens up, doesn't it?
Oh, I love that now, yeah. Beautiful.
Right, Rory, this is us. You're heading on down that way, and I'm going down this road. It was lovely chatting to you, man.
Listen, really enjoyed that. You know, we've a lot in common, and just keep doing what you're doing, all right?
Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
I look forward to catching you at a gig.
See you soon.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm heading into the last kilometre of my walk now. It's all level ground and roadside from here on in. Smooth walking all the way to the end of my walk, which takes me back to where I started. Coming to the end of my walk now, I started about 100 yards over that way, which is the beginning of Slieve Gullion. Really enjoyed my time here in South Armagh. There's something here for everyone. The Giant Slayer is a brilliant walk for the kids, a lot of really cool adventures and stories there. Then on up to the adult walk, very top of Slieve Gullion, some amazing views of all around the countryside here. I love walking for my mental health. Walking and talking, I met some really cool people along the way with some great stories. It really is brilliant for the head. Just get out there, have a chat, have a walk. Highly recommend it. So get out and start walking. Good luck.